It was his sole responsibility, and that the commissioners had no role in that process. That was his state of mind. But the same person, when he comes to court in his replying affidavit, at paragraph 75, 76, 84, 85, he turns around and says, the commission in a collegiate manner arrived at a decision. Why is he lying? If on the 17th he has told us it was his sole responsibility. When he comes to court now, he says the verification was done by everybody. And it's important that I point out in the replying affidavit by William Ruto at paragraph 16 and 17, he also says that it is the sole responsibility of the chairperson to verify and to tally the results. That was their state of mind. But we are submitting it is not the law. The law is everybody must conduct it. These issues which we are raising were canvassed in the Maina Kiai case. Hele Khalifa, the petitioner number one in this petition, was a petitioner there. And the court said the IEBC, as opposed to its chairperson, upon receipt of prescribed forms containing tabulated results for the election of president, electronically transmitted to it from the near 40,000 polling stations, is required to tally and verify the results received. That was the law in Maina Kiai. And they go further to say the architecture of our laws is that the power to tally and verify cannot be vested in an individual. Supreme Court Raila Odinga 2017, the court said in paragraph 292, the failure by the first respondent to verify the results in consultation with the second respondent, IEBC and the chairman, failing to act together in concert, meant that it went against Article 138(3)(c). That was binding. To drive this point home, my lords and my ladies, taking into account those two decisions, the number of IEBC commissioners are 7 plus the chairperson. The number of Supreme Court judges are 7 plus the Chief Justice. If, as been...
Counsel,
yes.
Do I understand you to be comparing the Supreme Court, its architecture, and the IEBC?
No. I wanted to give an example.
Be careful, Counsel.
Okay, I'll try to be very careful. I'll try to be very careful and not extreme. I just use the number of 7. That in terms of 7, the Supreme Court sits as a full bench when constituted. And the rules on arriving at a decision is by majority. And there have been even instances when the Chief Justice of this court has been on a minority. And we never saw a Chief Justice walking out there saying, my minority decision is the decision of the Supreme Court of Kenya. In the instance petition, we have the chairman and Gulie and Mr. Bolu walking out saying, our minority decision is the decision of the IEBC. How absurd can it be? And to buttress that point, Mr. Nyamodi has clarified what roles were given to the commissioners as opposed to tallying. The roles given, for example, to judges are known to adjudicate over matters. If it were to happen, and I know it can never happen, that the Chief Justice assigns judges some to go and receive advocates, some to go and receive VIPs, some to go and receive the media, then the Chief Justice remains with only 2 other judges, and they make a decision and tell the people of Kenya, this is the decision of the Supreme Court of Kenya. How absurd will it be? That is what transpired in this particular case. Commissioners were relegated outside their core functions, and the function performed by an individual, what I call a minority of the IEBC. That was never the intention of the law. On the technological aspect, as I move to summarize, I want to refer, my lords and my ladies, that's issue number 1. On the